Hello, Potato. As you can see, it is a very lovely day, so I thought it'd be a good time to take our coffee break outside. And today we're trying a couple different things. It's not just me today. My wife is here as well.
Hi.
And we're going to try a couple of the new Starbucks lavender beverages. I have picked out the iced lavender oat milk latte. I mean, it does seem like a good day for an iced beverage, so I picked that. It has oat milk, which I'm generally not a huge fan of. Espresso roast, the blonde espresso roast, which I generally prefer darker because it has better flavor. And 3 scoops of lavender powder, which I'm okay with lavender scent, but I'm not a big fan of lavender flavor, but we're still gonna give it a try. For my wife, we have the Lavender Creme Frappacino blended beverage, which is basically just like your normal like vanilla Frappuccino with 3 scoops of lavender powder added in. So yeah, we have a coffee drink, and I don't think there's actually any coffee in this. I think this is just essentially a milkshake. I don't believe we have anything in here that makes it a coffee beverage per se, but still, this is coffee. It's still a coffee break. So first let's try the latte. We do seem to have a fair amount of the lavender powder accumulated at the bottom. So let's see if we can shake that up a bit. We've not gone for a straw on this one. It just comes with a sippy cup. We'll just drink out of the sippy cup. And it doesn't seem, it seems like a straw might have been easier to get that stuff mixed up with. Because yeah, it does seem like it's kind of just settled down there. It doesn't want to come up. But I'm sure lavender is a pretty small flavor. It's probably plenty of it already in there. And it's going to taste like oatmeal anyways. So let's give it a try. Honestly, I'm gonna say it's better than I thought it would be. You wanna give it a sip? The lavender is definitely there. It doesn't need to be shooken up anymore. There's definitely lavender flavor in there, but it's not too overpowering. It's for a Starbucks drink in particular, it's not overly sweet, which is surprising.
Yeah, that's good. Creamy.
It's better than I thought. It's not as good as the pistachio. I still like the pistachio better, but it's actually quite a bit better than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's got a good creaminess to it.
Yeah, the lavender's subtle. Sometimes that can be overpowering, taste more like soap.
I feel like if we shook up all this lavender powder off the bottom, that might actually be the case. Like I think if you drink this with a straw and you were just sucking up that purple powder, it probably, so I guess lavender powder, it probably would be very strong in those first few sips.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a lot better than I thought that was going to be. I really had very low expectations. Also, the oat milk flavor is not overpowering. Normally I find oat milk in a coffee drink to be a little off-putting. Because I noticed when we picked this up that the smell was this kind of combination of lavender and coffee, which is not a great combination of odors, honestly. It's not. I don't want to see Bath and Body Works put that into one of their little wallflowers, but it tastes better than it smells, and a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Mm-hmm. All right, so next let's try our Lavender Creme Frappacino, which this should be. Well, I mean, if that was good, then this should be fine, right? I mean, there's no coffee in it, but it should still be good. That is really sweet. Definitely lavender. I only taste the vanilla a little bit. It's definitely a lot sweeter than the latte, but still not as sweet as I thought it would be.
That's good though.
It's better than I thought it would be. I had very low expectations for both of these based solely on them being lavender, and they're actually both quite a bit better than I was expecting.
Yeah, a lot of times the lavender can be really strong, so.
Yeah, no, I was fearing that the lavender would just be massively overpowering, and I figured it'd probably be sweet as well, just because I don't generally consider lavender to be an overly sweet scent. So I figured they would put like a lot of sugar in there, like with the vanilla syrup that's in this, to try to balance that out. But that's really not the situation. It's actually, I mean, it's definitely sweet, but like, it's sweet by the measure of any other coffee place. It's not sweet by the measure of a Starbucks beverage.
I feel like it's more like you don't really taste it. It's more like the aromatics go through into your senses, and you can, kind of taste it that way.
I can see that. It definitely leaves an aroma behind afterwards. I'm still, as I talk, I'm still like tasting it in my nose. So yeah, there's definitely an aroma aspect to this that stays with you after you drink it, but it's actually quite a bit better than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, that's a surprising win. So let's finish up our sugar and caffeine boosts here and get on with the rest of our day. I hope you found this all interesting or entertaining. If you did, go ahead and give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.